Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Week in Pembroke. I'm Pembroke Town Manager Bill Chenard. We have a late week for meetings. Actually, we only have one meeting this week. It's the Town Memorial Committee is meeting on Wednesday, the 14th at 7 p.m. And that meeting will be at Pembroke Town Hall. I have a number of topics to discuss. I'm going to open up with just a quick discussion of our ponds. All of our ponds are open. We do weekly tests for E. coli. I'll note that this year we've had two short-term closures, one in early July at Stetson Pond and one last week at Furnace, but they were only closed for a couple of days. The tests that we took after the initial tests came back good, so the ponds were reopened. I'll note that one thing we can do to help our ponds stay open and keep our E. coli counts down low is make sure if we're walking pets near our ponds to pick up after the pets. Don't really leave pet waste there. It rains, it gets in the ponds, and it causes an E. coli hit. There are obviously natural occurrences of E. coli that we can't prevent. So we want to make sure that we do everything we can to take action when we can prevent that. So quick update on the West Nile virus. Pembroke is now moderate, not because of cases in Pembroke, but just because of the cases in the state have increased a little bit for West Nile virus. So as I said, there are no cases in Pembroke, no positive tests for mosquitoes, no positive human tests or no animal tests. There are, however, statewide 145 positive tests for mosquitoes. There are now two positive tests for humans, one in Hampden County and one in Middlesex County. And then there are still no positive tests for animals. So moving on to Triple E, we are still a low risk community. These are results as of August 12th. No cases for Triple E in Pembroke, only one animal case statewide, not near us, and no human cases. There are 34 positive cases for mosquitoes. So we want to take precaution. We know the mosquitoes are out there, and it is certainly possible that both West Nile and Triple E could be in Pembroke. So when you're out and about early morning or at dusk, make sure you wear repellent, avoid mosquito bites, and everything will be great. Want to talk about my favorite time of year. It's certainly an exciting time of year for our student athletes. The programs are starting. I noticed somebody the other day was in the office and said, "Hey, I heard the band camp. The band's out there practicing. The teams are starting their summer camps. Football and track, and everybody's running and getting ready for the fall season. They're going to be back on the field soon. Exciting time. Check the Pembroke High School website for the game schedule, and it's a great experience. Take your children, even yourself. Dad, my 90-year-old dad loves high school sports, and we get out there and we watch them on a regular basis. So it's an inexpensive way to really enjoy some time with the family and support the Pembroke teams. So get out and support them. I just want to highlight again that we have some recycling delays as a result of the fire that happened at the recycling drop-off facility or the waste management facility in Avon. We had to have given us a couple of other locations, but it's quite a drive for our recycling truck. So be patient with that. That will continue for a bit as we go through the repairs at their facility. I want to highlight some activities at the Council on Aging this week. I'm going to note that there were 32 programs. I don't have time on my program here to highlight every single one of those 32 programs this week, but get out there, check on the website for those programs. There's some really good stuff. I'm going to highlight some stuff that's going on Wednesday, the 14th. There is a grief support group from 10 to 11 on the 14th. The Town Men are also meeting. What a great organization they are. From 10 to 11. There's a Tachi program from 1 to 2, and then watercolor art from 1 to 3. The art program there is a $5 fee for supplies for that, but it's a great program. So check out the website for the other programs that are on at the Council on Aging. Get over to the new community center. The track's open on the second floor. Exercise. There are exercise equipment in the corners of the track. It's such a great facility. Enjoy that. It is air-conditioned space for exercise. Check out all the other programs. There's some great programs going on there. So that's it for this week. I will see everyone again next week for This Week in Pembroke.